Hey, what's going on, everybody? Adoric here. Thought I'd come back to you with something a little bit different. Everybody keeps talking about the Hearthstone deck tracker. You may see it in a lot of the Hearthstone videos or on Twitch streams a lot. So I thought I'd showcase that a little bit. So let's take a quick look at it. Okay, so first and foremost, the Hearthstone deck tracker, which you can get the address right here, it is free. So if you ever see somebody try to sell it online, don't download it. It's 100% free, and Blizzard has released blue posts saying that it's all right because basically it does the same thing as writing it down on a piece of paper, so it's not against the rules. Um, but yes, you can simply go to this address right here and download it. Now let's take a quick look at it and see what it looks like. Now this is what I've done so far. I just set up a few decks just to showcase it. Um, Now it pretty much it walks you through it. You'll import your deck, and you'll click import from game constructed beta, and then it'll actually walk you through the steps. So let's take a look at it and see what it actually looks like in game. Alrighty, so I went ahead and we're gonna do the zoo deck, but as you can see, um, right here it pretty much just tells me exactly what's in my deck. Over here it's going to show me what's in my opponent's deck. Not well, I mean, it'll show what they've played so far, so you can kind of keep track of that. Like if they played um, two Northshires or what have you, you can pretty much guess they're not going to have another one. Or if they've already played two Consecrates, you know, hey, they're not going to have another one. I like this. It kind of gives you a heads up. So, and whoever has the coin, it'll keep track of that. Like if I didn't have the coin and he had the coin, it would actually tell me which one of his cards is the coin. So that's nice. So we'll go with this. It'll let you know how many cards are left in your deck, how many of you draw them, and as you can see right here, 1, 2, 3. That was his starting hand, and it'll actually label it and keep numbers, so you're able to see if he's held on to a card since the beginning or when he's had that card. So kind of work your way around it, like if perhaps he's saving that card for a combo. Like if you're going to a Druid and you see he's had this one card the whole game, you can pretty much guess what it's going to be. It's probably going to be a Savage Roar, right? So it's really helpful in that sense. If he was to play a secret, there'll be a set of icons right here. I don't know, maybe we can get him to play a secret or not. And it'll actually let you know all the secrets. I mean, most of the time you'll know the secrets anyways, but it'll give you that. For a good example on when it came in handy was I was going against a freeze mage, and there was just so many different mage secrets that it was really hard to keep track, and I was sitting there trying to guess, but once I used the spell, it actually took it off, so I didn't have to sit there and try to remember. And it was just a process of elimination. I put down a low cost minion that didn't work, so I was able to look and see what it was and go from there, which is really nice. I really do like that aspect of it. But so right here, he's played a mech warper and a micro machine, so he's probably running some sort of mech deck. There's his true silver champion. Now if he plays one more and the game goes late, I can play around that I know. Or if he doesn't play any and I'm sitting there wondering what else he may have, he may have another true silver champion. If he's running one, he may be running two. So there's always that to go around. Reason I did that is to kind of negate the heal that he's going to do. I'll just Defender Argus probably next turn, but in any case, it's a really nice tool. So like up here, I can see he's had 2 cards since opening hand. He got that one on his first turn. Then there's 4 and 5. So these 2 right here are obviously really cards he's just waiting on using, situational cards, what have you. And he just used one. See. So that leads me to believe that could be another Consecrate or something of the sort. And right here, I can tell what I have left in my deck. And there's this counter. Let you know how much longer. So you're not sitting there, oh, how much longer does he have? So that's always nice. But I can tell what's left in my deck and how many cards I have. It's all around really nice thing to use. I really like it. So let's try to force. Well, we'll tap. Okay, and so we'll save that. Use that in conjunction with that. But what worries me is he still has that card that he's had since the opening hand. Like I said, there's nothing against the rules using this because it's essentially the same thing as keeping track of it on pen and paper or an Excel sheet, because you can actually go through and look at your win rates. Let's go through here. Have so many, and that's what I really like. It's stats. Look at my ranked with this. Look at the casual, what have you, and you can really just keep track of it. Anytime you ever see that, and you can actually look at the last game you played and go through the motions. So it's really nice. I thoroughly enjoy this. So yeah, we'll do that. That was stupid of me because it did no damage. So and it. So he's running a really mech heavy deck. And I can see what all has been done. Gosh. It's nice to come across that. But I'm probably gonna lose this game. But the main point I was trying to get across is to show how really nice this is. Like as you can see, we're going into turn 10, and he still has that card from the opening hand. So obviously it's probably a board clear. So he's only used one Consecrate, so it may be the other Consecrate, or it may be another True Silver Champion. That's plausible. So, and that's what it was. He was waiting for himself to get enough minions on the board. So, that's how that goes. Oh, goodness gracious. And we lost. Either way, it was a casual game. But I really just wanted to show this to you and let you see See what y'all guys think. A lot of people like them. A lot of people use these, surprisingly. Um, Again, I cannot stress this enough. If somebody, or if you see online and they're trying to get you to pay for it, it's I wouldn't do it. It's probably fake, contains malware, something like that. It's completely free, open source. So, well, if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. If you dislike the video, go ahead and dislike it. It lets me know if I'm hitting the target or not. If you have a question or comment about the add-on, feel free to leave a comment down below. I do read them quite often. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.